All right, so last time we did a fair bit. We got one of the endings for the game, which was essentially a game over condition. So that was super exciting. We were trying to get back to the main city. Gonna head to a meeting for school. Nice. Can't be that bad. But yeah, they told us that there was a new Goliath. I think that's what they call the big machines in the city. It brought a bunch of robots with it, and it was going to destroy the resistance base. It was going to destroy everything. And we ran up the wrong path for it. We tried to go back to the amusement park from the forest town, and that was not the direction that it wanted us to go. And we game overed, essentially. So then we found our way out, fought the Goliath. Life is good, and now we know that there are some Yorha units that are that have gone rogue, essentially. And so we need to go and get them. We need to jump down into a new crater kind of thing, and go explore there. He's only got $150 worth of books to buy. Oof. I remember college textbooks. I loaded back into the game because I installed a mod that gave me PS4 button prompts on everything except instead of the Xbox button prompts, because I'm playing with the where not necessarily specifically PS4 but PlayStation button prompts, because I'm playing with the PS4 controller. And so I wanted to test it out, so I saw where one of these fights were. You got as like a financial aid thing, Nish? Oh, well, that's cool. That's weird. They were here just like a minute ago. Or like, you know, when I loaded in yesterday. This is the spot that they were in. Oh, nice. I can cancel that laser. I can also charge the laser to be a little bit more functional for me. So what? They're supposed to be like back there in that corner. Maybe I'm not tracking the quest right. Oh, wait. Have deserted and begun terrorizing the resistance camp. In order to find them and deal with them, pursue the runaway Yor. So is it just the same two? Maybe they show up in like a random spot or something like that. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. So I guess you get do you just get to hold on to whatever's like left out of that niche? Like, I mean, obviously you should probably use it for like school related costs, but I mean, I suppose you don't necessarily have to. Probably better if you did, though. But I mean, that could be like anything, right? Related to school. That could be like food or, you know, anything really. I debated. Oh, gotta load in a new spot. I debated turning up the difficulty. Actually, definitely not using it towards a 1070 Ti. I mean, hey, if you need the graphics card, right? Although, hey, you should totally be waiting. AMD's event is today at CES. You never know what's going to get announced. Although, just because they announce something does not mean that it's getting like released immediately or anything. No. RTX 3000. They also announced the 2060 at CES, which is launching what on like the 15th or something like that. Which is only like
They're from your, huh?
oh.
Alert. Targets are rogue units 22B and
Nice.
64B.
They were on top of this.
Designated for detention.
Cool. Third gen Ryzen. Well, no. Nvidia announced the 2060 for like $350.
Got it. You're both currently wanted by command for desertion. Disengage and surrender immediately. Shut your trap!
But yeah, so they just announced it. Seems like, I mean, it seems like it should be a pretty good alternative or a good option. But yeah, and then AMD stuff, whatever it's going to be, is getting announced. The new AMD stuff is getting announced today, the 7 nanometer.
They got away.
And everything, so it could be worth waiting to see what all gets announced. I mean, but at the very least, I mean, you could potentially nab the 2060 for a little bit more than what you would be able to get the 1070 for, or something like that. Nope, can't climb that, huh? But that would set you up for, you know, quote unquote affordable ray tracing or whatever. Neat. Well, I was actually kind of hoping that there would be like treasure up here, but you know, okay. I guess it is what it is. So what does the quest say here now? Have been ordered to pursue the runaway. All right. It doesn't actually say anything else. Oh, does that flying thing want to give me a quest? That's funny. But yeah, so anyways, Nvidia just announced that on like Sunday, Monday, one of those. AMD's conference is today. Man, he is zooming. Does he want to stop? Not really, huh?
That isn't going to work on me.
I'm not trying to like take you down. I'm just trying to get your attention.
Focus on the race.
Focus on the race. What? What do you want from me? I have no idea. It's like, focus on the race. So confused. All right, so those robots are not so friendly anymore. The ones that are just hanging out in the main field. Good to know. because I was not 100% aware of that. Recently got back into Magic and enjoying the Jumpstart ability. Is that in the online? I don't think I know what the flashback was either. I was only into Magic for a very short amount of time, and didn't really put a whole lot of time into it, and I never really branched out and played a whole lot. Okay. So, okay. So they could just kind of like show up randomly in any of these spaces. Oh, I missed it. Feels bad, man. Oh, I missed the jump. I meant to do a little dash there so that I didn't get tagged or didn't get the damage from falling. Did not work. Level 14. All right. Well, I still don't think I can unlock these chests. Just kind of, I mean, I guess, yeah, I don't really know if there's like an order to where they show up. There has to be. All right. They seem to just be chilling. So we'll just let them be. Ooh, gotta load. Hey, Phil. What's going on, man?
Alert. Targets are rogue units 22B and 64B, currently designated for detention.
Damn it! I'll kill you!
Oh, they're there. Oh God. Webcam. I was doing a few adjustments here and there, and made it a little bit bigger. Flipped it around so that it was the mic wasn't just like coming from the middle of the game. You know. I'm doing good. Had a little bit of a problem getting to sleep last night, but they've got to be almost done. Oh God.
No. How could you?
I didn't think it was actually gonna. Well, that's awkward. I didn't think we were killing them. I thought we were. Ah, maybe this is the one that we capture.
22B. 640.
That was 8B. All right.
What the
But yeah.
hell?
Alert.
How you doing, Phil?
Target is former Yorha Captain 8B, currently wanted for desertion. Proposal. Disable and detain at once.
You did this!
Please, you have to stop fighting.
Shut up! You don't know anything!
Analysis. Unit 8B specializes in close quarters combat. Proposal. Destroy enemy with long-range attacks.
Destroy? What happened to detain?
Ooh, my health. Hold up. All right. Damn, I got kicked in the face. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Whew. All right, hold up. Ow. Just dodged right into that one. Just very casually, like, running away. Oh, no. That was a lot of damage. Ow. I think I'm waiting too long on, like, the abilities getting, like, refreshed. I think I could give it, like, less time. So much faster than I am. Ow. Gatling gun, too strong, man. Whew. 10,000 G and 400 experience. We got a Type 4.0 Lance.
All units destroyed.
Well,
Black
rip.
box signals confirmed offline. Mission complete.
Huh.
We killed them.
Huh.
Our fellow units.
Pretty good. Good to hear, Phil. Good to hear.
Why the hell did they steal from the Resistance in the first place? You think Anemone might know something, 2B?
Let's find out.
Oh. Gotta go back to Anemone. Anyways, we got a new sword. Was it a big sword? Nope. It is not a small sword either. Not a combat bracer, so it's a spear. Type 4.0 Lance, 240 to 250, latest Yorha model. Kind of seems neat. Not as good, but maybe we can just check it out here. So if we did this, that's pretty cool. Those are pretty neat. Counselor called off sick. Oh, look at that, Nish. You don't have to go anywhere after all. Hey, you don't have to go to a meeting. Oh, that's cool. Well then. So what's on the map over here? Now you can stay and watch me. Nah. Unless that's what you were gonna do anyways. It's so much nicer to have PlayStation button prompts on the screen. I get pretty used to like not doing that. Oh, that was the elaborate gadget. Oh, neat. That's what it was over here. Oh, we're back at the factory. Oh. Neat. Was that our old body then? Oh, fantastic. I didn't think that we had made it all the way back over there, to be honest. So we have nice. Cool. Well, we got our original weapon set back at the very minimum. Huh. I did not peg this as that area. That's pretty cool though. So you got up early for this meeting that's now canceled. Is that what I'm hearing properly now? So all in all, you could have still been sleeping. I wish it didn't take so long to like retrieve the bodies. Oh god. That's about it. That's the only thing. Could have slept till noon. You could use the time in the Danish to get so many things done, though. Think about how productive you could be. Nope, gotta load the lava. I will say it is a little stuttery. I wonder if I could fix that by like lowering a few settings. Ooh. Like if we took that down on the texture filter, shadows are only here. I want to kind of leave the effects on. See if we do that. Hey, you never know. I'm just trying to be like, I'm trying to lessen the impact of you having to be up earlier than you wanted to be. Like, you never know. Could be a great thing that you're up early. Oh. Huh. Yeah, so now we're back. Yeah, but who knows? I mean, it doesn't have to be. It's only a negative if you treat it like a negative. Whew, exciting. But yeah, I don't think I would last on very hard for any considerable amount of time. Oh god. Oh no. Very hard is the one hit kill. I feel like I could potentially work on hard mode where there's just no lock on, because I forget to lock on enough anyways. Nice. Nice too. But yeah, I don't know. I used to have to be awake fairly early. I mean, I think I rarely got away with classes that were before 8 a.m. Oh, right. So yeah. I had some 8 a.m.s to do basically all the time. I think there were a couple semesters that I didn't have a class until maybe like 9. Morning confused. And those were cool to not have to be up quite as early. But yeah, those were few and far between. I was like, oh, you mean I don't have to be anywhere until 9 o'clock? Wow. Think about all this sleeping in time. But yeah, when there were 8 a.m.s, I mean, you got to get up, you got to get to breakfast if you want to eat before class, or you got to, have enough in your dorm. To like kind of have breakfast on your own. But why do that when you're paying for a meal plan, right? How you doing today, confused? All right, so there's not actually a whole lot over here for us. I didn't it didn't click to me that my unit's light was on. Nope, just running around. All right. I feel pretty confident that there's not much over here for us. So we should probably go back into the city. But yeah, pretty trippy though. I did not expect the factory right where we were. I guess we saw the city from the factory, so it would only make sense. But for some reason, it didn't click to me that they were like in the same area. So that's a pretty cool little connectivity between the areas. Was lurking once he got to work. Yeah, the game's been going pretty good so far. Just knocking out some side stuff because we like found it and then made our way back over. Picked up our original heavy weapon, which was pretty cool. I didn't really expect to find that. So that was neat. Hey, Talon. First of two, I bet you've got a few. Double quick save. Really like it. Oh, it's so gorgeous. And then you couple it. I almost actually like kind of like forget about the graphics when the soundtracks for the different areas play. It's so crazy. The game's so nice. Tree seed. But yeah, they did a really good job. And it's like, it's not too, because obviously, I mean, like, we're not in like in a paradise for humanity here or anything like that. So we are dealing with like a world that humans don't really inhabit anymore. Yeah. Wow. All right, let's see if we can sneak past here without fighting something. Nope. I mean, we don't have to do this. We're like slightly too high up because of the decline, so it's not quite working the way that I had anticipated. All right. Oh. You're with Yorha, right? Look, I know this is a bit out of the blue, but can you help me? I've got something of an emergency. Seems that some machine life forms have stolen several plug-in chips containing classified data. If they realize what they have, we're going to be in big trouble. You have to help me get them back. Sure. I have to track down a total of 3. I'll send you the signal codes. They're located somewhere in this city, so hopefully it won't take too long.
Alert. Signal code detected for missing plug-in chip.
I still don't know what I'm supposed to do with that race, dude. There's like a robot running around. It's like, race, focus on the race. And I'm like, I don't understand. Oh, those are slightly bigger than I thought they would be. Oh God, nope, 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 nope. Falling, falling. I climbed. Woo! Oh, slightly terrifying. All right. Bzz. Stop knocking me off. I think these replays are just cycles through time or actual replays of the game. You mean... Oh, no. Oh, I was not watching my health. Oh. Rip. Rip. So what do you mean replays? Like, well, hey Marines, what's going on, man? Well, rippity rip rip. It's been a long while. Yeah, it's been a bit. Whew. How are you doing, man? I was not watching my health there, so rip me. I don't think we got anything there. 5 months without internet. That's nuts. Oh, right. Our chips are gone. Rip. You have now switched to a totally different topic, Nish, and I have no idea. So you'd say you're fine now? Nice. I would imagine 5 months without without internet. Okay, so do we still have that? It was pretty boring. I would imagine. My body. Oh, it's actually not us. This is us, I think. Yep. Wow. So are you saying? But okay, I'm just a little confused as to what are you talking about this game, Nish? Like when you replay stuff in this game? Oh, god dang it! I don't know if we're strong enough to take that on yet. I'm just so what do you mean replays though? Like just what do you mean? I'm just confused. Well, glad I haven't changed the difficulty up to hard mode yet. Regretting that comment. Maybe we need to get a little bit stronger first. That actually does seem... I mean, they're leveled like 25 or something like that. Although we took on those level 30 enemies without too much of a problem, but they weren't spewing tons and tons of bullets, so... Been trying to write a book. Oh, that's cool, Marines. Or each of the playthroughs like a cycle in the timeline. I think they mentioned that in the first one when we were doing the replays. And they like mentioned that like something felt like familiar or something like that. So I mean, I would assume that they're cycles, at least in some instances. I think sometimes they're actual just like replays, like you do go back into the past. But I do think that sometimes they're just like kind of like a continuation or something. Failure. I gotta go get my body back. Again. Wasn't the lady that you worked with really a man? Are you talking about Kaine? I mean, Kaine was part shade. The shade happened to be a male character. But yeah, so I mean, I don't know. I mean, yeah, so the shade happened to have like a male voice and everything like that. Yikes. Oh, God. Nope. No, thank you. I don't want to buy what you're selling.
Alert. Signal code detected for missing plug-in chip. It is likely in the possession of a machine life form.
Oh God, my health is already super low. Ow, my body. Okay. Do a little recovery. Oh, sorry, Moose. Unintentional. Called Atom RPG. Oh, nice. Got one. Oh,
Requested plug-in chip obtained.
we survived. Atom RPG. Is it on Steam? I know you like challenges. I've actually kind of moved away from being too challenge heavy. I'm trying to just enjoy what I'm playing now. In most instances. Fallout 1, 2, but modernized. You know, that does sound familiar. Like I've heard of that game. How's the Pumpers? He's doing good. He's just frustrated that he has to essentially, he's got to keep the cone on unless it's like time to eat or he's like outside to go to the bathroom. Poor guy. And everything, and then we can keep him distracted by kind of giving him something to chew on a bit, but he doesn't like always. Doggo with the cone. Clark got snipped, so. Russia a few years after the nuclear annihilation. Fun. Oh, they are different ones. Atom RPG. Post-apocalyptic indie game. Oh, very positive. I will add it to the list so I can keep an eye on it. Took his balls. Well, I mean, yeah. Holy crap! No! It's it ends up being healthier for them. Like you lose out on problems of a lot of cancers and stuff like that for a slight like recovery period. So you know, we'd rather him We'd rather that not happen. No, he's a purebred. We just have no real intention of breeding him. So it wasn't a priority for us to keep him okay.
Alert. The
Or keep him
specifications of
intact.
this plug-in chip are unusual.
Oh.
This chip is a model used exclusively by Yorha units. There is no reason for a non-Yorha android to possess it.
A Yorha only chip?
Interesting. But yeah, Loker is a mixed breed. He's pretty big for a corgi. Well, because there's two different types of corgis. There's the Pembroke Welsh corgi, which is what you typically see the Queen of England, with, or of sorts, aka also Ein from Cowboy Bebop, I guess. Pembroke, and then there's the Cardigan Welsh corgi, which is Clark, which is actually like it's a different species. They're both called corgis, but they're not directly related to each other, and that's what Clark is a Cardigan Welsh corgi, which is bigger than the Pembroke. Where are you?
Yeah.
I can hear a robot moving, tripping me out. But yeah, so that's what's going on with him there. But yeah, he's about 40 pounds. 38. The last we took him to the vet. But yeah, he is a bigger breed. Still a corgi though. Oh, you've been waiting on that since 2017. It was finally released in 2018. Nice. Yeah, my friend, his corgi army and battle mount. What do you mean? Corgi army and battle mount. Sounds like quite the thing. Oh yeah, what 3 are you waiting for, Marines? It was a joke.
What is this?
Analysis.
Oh, this is the crater.
By the collapse of an open space underground.
Why is there such a huge cavern beneath the city?
I didn't know we made it to the cavern. Yeah, that would be it though, huh? Cause yeah, I think at this point I'm only waiting on like one game. Post-apocalyptic Stalker 2 in 2021. Nice. Metro Exodus, Cyberpunk. Oh yeah, Cyberpunk would be good. But yeah, I don't have any thoughts on that actually releasing anytime super soon. Where are we going? Current destination. Oh, is that the other confidential intel? All right, so we should turn around. Essentially. Since it was planned to be released first in 2015. Then they scrapped. So is it in development again then? I know a few people that are pretty into the Stalker series. Right, the 3 that are currently out, right? Oh. Oh, are we in combat? No? Just doesn't want us to talk. Oh, they re-announced it. Nice. Oh. Oh, hello, you're an android, are you not? Do you think the world is full of love? Might be. Don't you think we all need to express more happiness in our daily lives? Sure, exactly. In which case, you seem like just the person to help me make this world a better place. Sure. Really? In the dream of connecting the entire world with love. Sure, perhaps I can believe in you. There are many machines who detest fighting. Decided to gather them together in order to hold a parade. It'll be a parade of love and friendship. As it turns out, there are many among us who frown upon such outspoken expressions of peace. Therefore, I'm hoping you will protect our parade. Sure. Thank you for your support. Parade escort. Oh, snap. Oh, we're just starting, huh? Oh my. Hyped. Nice. Level 35? Are you kidding? Oh god. I just don't have the damage to take on these enemies. Okay, I will try again. Good on you, buddy. Yeah, we are not at a high enough level to take on all of this yet. Ow. How about no? Oh man. Those quests really, those enemies were 20 levels higher than us. Rip that idea. Metro Exodus, yeah. Ow. Wow, rude. Oh, they're in their 30s too. Holy crap, man. Why is everything so strong right now? I don't think so. I mean, it's got to be similar gameplay to the other games, right? What up, Stevie? Oh no! Oh, I'm so dumb. You've been talking to yourself for a while. Oh no! I cannot say that your messages have popped up on my side. Why is everything so strong right now? This is what I don't understand. Everything's in like the 30s. Need to craft yourself modifications instead of buying, upgrading weapons. Oh no, wait. How far back am I? Oh no, right. We did save, right? Wow. Why? Excuse me? No. You love the chip system? It's really pretty cool. I think they did a pretty good job with it. Oh, this is a different chip. Well, now we got to go back over there. To be much scarcer. I mean, felt pretty scarce in the other games too. I don't know. It's supposed to be your last day of the project and nobody's there. Just be like, well, cool. I showed up. I gotta go get my body back. Gotta figure out why everything's so freaking strong, man. Everything's just destroying us. Yeah, the open world does seem pretty cool. So obviously the other ones were pretty restricted with the tunnels and everything. None of those are my body. Nah, that's us. Showed up for 5 hours and got paid 8. There you go. Whoop, whoop. Oh, see, look. Why are these level 14 again now? Why was everything so strong before? You're talking about Metro. Marines is talking about Metro. I bet it was because we started that level 35 quest with the parade thing, and so then it scaled all of the enemies in the area to that level, as opposed to the level that they would normally be. Okay, well, I'm glad that we didn't try. You say faster grind. I mean, it would be a faster grind if I could survive it. Nor do I know if the experience scales really with it. I mean, you would hope, right? But I think that was it. I think it was because that quest scaled everything up. Unfortunately, my bullet hell abilities are pretty significantly lacking. So the moment I've got to deal with melee and I mean, I'm sure it does a little or something like that, but I don't know if it's like a main feature. It's just so interesting that the quests can have like such an impact. Oh, there's a quest. Is something wrong? You're from Yorha, right? I suppose you. Things I recently came out on the losing end of a scuffle with some machine life forms. Battle ended up corrupting a portion of my memory, which is a serious pain, as I'm sure you can imagine. DAO is pretty interesting, yeah. Have you progressed outside of selling now? I have no idea why they're taking. I only know that they're important. Desert. That's the oil thing. Amusement park. I'm not sure where that waterfall is. You have the time. Sure. Thank you so much. If you find the location shown on any of these, please send me the coordinates. Sure. I can do that. Let's do a little quick save.
These places look familiar. One looks like the amusement park, one looks like the desert, and one looks like the forest. Let's keep our eyes open next time we're in any of those areas.
I think I know where the amusement park one is, at least potentially. And then where that desert one with the oasis is. That one's pretty straightforward. Sold over 700 potent lyrium potions to buy armor and weapons. So you're going to be OP for like the entire game. We have 31,000 funds. That's yeah, wow. I mean, I guess we might as well do that. I'm just curious as to what's hooked in. HUD. Charge attack, counter. That's cool. All right, towards an enemy to counter. Oh wow, pretty underpowered. I think that the levels actually help a lot. It's not always necessarily about your equipment. Evade range up. That's nice by 10%. That's pretty crazy. And then EXP gain. All right, that's cool. Oh, yeah, definitely a few things then. Beast hide. I guess that means that we should probably try and kill some of the animals in order to actually get some of those upgrade materials that we need. Can I help you? Need to check something with you. Can you tell us about the Yorha soldiers who were stealing your supplies? What? Huh? Keep our supplies in multiple locations, but so far as I know, nothing's gone missing. Suspect.
So it turns out those soldiers didn't actually steal anything. Which means what?
Uh-oh.
9S to command. Come in.
Operator 210 here. Go ahead.
It's about the Yorha soldiers who deserted.
Copy that, 9S. We've confirmed their status on this end.
No, but I mean, the Resistance says that none of their supplies are actually missing. So what's going on here?
I lack access to the data concerning this mission.
Huh?
The order came from the commander herself.
What? Operator, I don't understand.
Be careful, 9S. I have no further information.
Huh? Operator?
Huh.
Operator? The hell is that all about?
Let's go.
Huh.
We're here to fight. That's all.
The Yorha betrayers complete. Oh. Interesting. Did we get what we needed for this? Oh yeah, we did do the music box thing. Is this the music box you were looking for? Where'd you find it? In the amusement park next to the corpse of an android. Maybe it was its owner? Oh. Was she? The little orc should be able to get it playing again. Thank you for bringing the box to me. Now I can finally concentrate on my work again. You two are welcome to enter the back anytime you like from now on. Nice. Yeah, it does sound suspicious. Animal bait, medium recovery, tree seed, anti-chain damage, +3. Cool. 3,000 gold, some experience points. Sweet. And then we can go back here. Fantastic. What to do, what to do. What's wrong? Maybe I can help you out. You're from the bunker, right? Going for an arcane warrior. Thought you'd have it by now since I don't have to reorder spells and reset scripts. Wish it had an autoplay option. That'd be kind of neat, huh? Packages need transporting, but I can't get them out of storage. I have to get those packages for transport. Get the goods for me. Thanks a million. Where are we walking? Oh. We're walking into a building.
Marking objects likely to be the targeted packages.
I can't get them out like this. Ugh. Better make a path first.
Oh god, puzzles. Why can't I double jump? That's what I want to know. Okay, interesting. All right, I feel like I messed that one up. Didn't quite know how this would all be working. Oh, but it's only available on easy mode? Nice. You know, Nines, you could help a little. Alright, I think I goofed that one up. Maybe we can go back in. So only on easy mode? That'd be funny. All right. I'm assuming that the puzzles will reset. I'm like, mess that up. Okay. I just wish it didn't take so long to push it.
Okay, that should be all of the packages.
Is that it? He just didn't want to go in and push some boxes to open up one box? You went and found everything? Talk about a lifesaver. You really need to organize your storage area. I'll talk with my superior. Here's a little something for your trouble. Cool. Rusted clump. Evade range up +3. That's pretty cool. Something carved into this column. 3 numbers. I wonder if it's a set of coordinates. Target point, maybe? Or a hidden location. Add them to the map. Neat. Resistance disappearance. Updated. All right, that was one of the things that we're looking for, right? That would be interesting. Okay, are we done here? Oh, NieR mini games. Yep, still convinced that that's Popola and Devila. Still convinced. That'll be freaky if it actually ends up being them. I wish there was a quick way to bring up the map. Seems like there's something just over here. Squad of soldiers goes AWOL and does bad things. Confirm they didn't do bad things. Someone might have framed them, but the order came from high command. Yep. Yep, something very suspicious.
What is this?
Analysis. It is a cave-in caused by the collapse of an open space underground.
Why is there such a huge cavern beneath the city?
I think that's actually just our that is our current destination. Put that there. Put that marker there first. There's a different quest over here. But yeah, also would explain why why she was so mad at us after we found out that we took out the other people. There's probably something super suspicious going on, though. I'm gonna go out on a limb. Oh, never mind. I know what that is. It's this racing dude. I have no idea what he wants. My gamer senses are tingling. Please back up. Oh, we missed. Wow. Oh, there's something over there. Real quick, let's take off that marker. Oh, no. Make it go away, please. Okay. It was weird. It didn't work that way like the first time. I was like, oh snap. What? Oh no. Oh, is this that last little bit of confidential information? Are there so many old cars? Well, this is Earth, and the world just kind of like and the world has been invaded. Yeah, I don't know why the cars look like they're so old, but
Alert. Incoming message from command.
All units, be on the lookout for a missing Yorha in the city ruins. This unit
yeah,
was in
I'm not
possession
sure
of
why
several
everything's quite so
plug-in
old,
chips
but
that
things have
contain
been
classified information.
bad on
I need
Earth
you to
for
seek out whatever intel you can
thousands
regarding
and
their
thousands
current
of years at
whereabouts
this
and
point.
status.
Roger. Chips with classified data, is it?
Concerned about the state of the sun. Hasn't been a topic of concern yet. Hey, Gig, took that app, went on for thousands of years. It's going good, man. How are you doing? Really saved my bacon. You don't really suspect me of something. I need those chips. Refuse. Before I give you the chips, I need you to answer a question. Do you know anything about the missing Yorha in the area? No. You sure? Just forget about the chips. See ya. Does that have any information on some of this? I guess we are just supposed to deliver them, so I guess we could just do that. This isn't much, but please take it. Oh, nice. Level up. Large G luck. Dented plate. Skill salve. Nice. Obtained a pod program. Gravity. Be sure to introduce you to my family. Yeah, I know, right? Seems like you should know. So can we update the pod thing? Oh, maybe we have to do that. Oh no, pod programs. That works. Gravity unleashes a blast that sucks in any enemies in the vicinity. That's kind of neat. Let's try gravity. I'm gonna forget that that's what I'm using. Only saw one boss fight, like the big one from the beginning, or I think we've only fought things that have been kind of similar to that at the moment. After handing over the plug-in chips, resistant member seems happy. Okay, cool. Parade escort, right? Well, can't handle that one. We go back to the Oh god. I just want this to be reasonable. Okay, that's obviously like the main quest over there. Not quite what we're looking for though. No, I keep on marking that stupid. A petrol. I mean, it was in like a factory. I swear, navigating to this map is going to drive me up a wall. Okay, that's the current destination over there. This is the other guy. Okay, why don't we go to the desert for right now? It was like big. Yeah, I think we're talking about the same thing. Oh, also, I need to knock out some animals, I think. It was an absolute unit of a machine for sure. Oh, what happened to my... Oh God, my health. What happened to my... What? Oh. I still don't have it equipped. I am very confused. What happened to my weapons? Oh God. I'm getting distracted. Oh. I didn't think they had a durability, but maybe. Boar meat. Well, that wasn't exactly what I thought it would be. Maybe we get the animal hide from the, What a nice piece of grass to eat, yep. Oh, I hit up and you can change weapon sets. Okay, well, I'm dumb then. Hey, no, because we need some, like, animal hide for some weapon upgrades. I don't know if I like this pawn program. Poor thing's trying to run away. I need the hide. I do just need some hide. Although I wonder if we're supposed to be fighting the elk for that instead. Oh no, there's beast hide. So I just have to feel like a monster instead then. I don't really like gravity. I'm gonna switch back. So I guess we can take out any of the animals, but we need like 5 beast hide, which is pretty mean. Let's make our way to the desert. Before we go in there though and try and do some more of those side quests, it just like opens up and the game's just like, by the way. Moose meat. The moose are definitely a little bit easier to take out. Oh, we did get a beast hide there though. So, oh, just 3 more beast hide. I wonder if we could just purchase them. I don't know if I've seen them anywhere though. Not that I like have been looking very much. That would make me feel a little bit better though. Yay. That's the training guy, but he requires some stuff that we don't really have at the moment, and that's that side quest. It looks like a lot of stuff opened up in the desert. But yeah, this game just like we like dropped and it was like, boof, here is everything for you. What?
Leave me alone, jackass. I can't deal with your weird hobbies anymore.
Like I care what you think, jerk.
Her name is actually Jackass, by the way. So, there's that. He's not just calling her that. All right, Confused, have a good trip to work. Down attack up, animal bait, sachet. It's not really what we're looking for. Oh, can only be equipped on easy mode. That's hilarious. That's funny. Oh, the Jackass thing, yeah. Yeah. Oh, hey there. Just ignore that guy. Refuses to help. Doing a study on the excitement levels of androids while in battle. Need to record combat data from the newest models. Sure, go for it.
Here, follow me.
Why not? Before we do that, let me go ahead and do a little quick save right here. A jack of all asses.
All right, see that jerk over there? I need you to get combat data for him. Science will pay you back for this, I promise.
Nice name, isn't
Now,
it?
fight!
Requested mission completed.
This cannot continue. This cannot continue. That was great. You know, the android battle fever is actually quite similar to the human emotion of love. So if we want to know what all those old human records are always going on about, all we need to do is let our fists fly. Whole thing feels more romantic now, don't you think? Could use some more help? Go for it. That's what I'm talking about. You should wipe out those enemies without taking any damage, like at all. Oh. So, you know, easy.
Requested mission completed.
Whew. Yikers. Expect a fast trip. Yeah, I love you, your goons. I really do. Look at all this data. Bit surprised you types are so intellectual. Thought combat models would be a bit more dense. Less thinking, more killing. Giving you any kind of intellect at all strikes me as pointless. Awesome. I need more data. Okay. All right, let's see what she wants us to do here. Take out those enemies over there in 30 seconds or less. Now is the time to fight in the name of science.
Requested mission complete.
Oh, I was like, did we do it? It says complete, so maybe. I was a little nervous. Now this is the data. Look at this. Android brains contain an algorithm that allows them to derive pleasure from battle. Without that, we'd probably have stopped fighting a long time ago. What a brutally efficient piece of evolution. All right, it's possible based on an identical pleasure center in the human brain. Man, those flesh bags really were something. Need a teensy bit more data. All right, what's this one? Last bit of data. Wipe out those enemies in 30 seconds or less and don't take any damage. Wait, what is with... Nope. I like how she just like explodes. Like it's like. Okay, that one's gonna be a little bit tougher. The enemies there are a little stronger. So let's just continue in. Actually, but before we go in too far, we're actually going to take a little breather right here. Face them this way. 9S can do whatever he's gonna do. So yeah, I need to take a